So these guys are actually just really good friends. They just really like shaking hands as well. Look at them just going around.
Yeah, they're
Everyone's
just
Uh,
standing.
homies.
Mm.
They're really just
yeah.
hanging out at this game.
They go to every game and
Yeah,
shake some
they just hang
hands.
out.
And so if you see the stands in the background, this is actually being played at a high school basketball court. They just rented it out for the
Those are
day.
actually skateboarding shoes. Ah, we got the little drummer boy in the stands.
Yeah, he does make an appearance sometimes.
Yeah, he sits there, he plays his drums, keeps a beat for the game. Sometimes the players actually play the game to the beat.
This is what he does when he's not playing for Christmas.
Yes. This is his on season or off season. I apologize. And you got to do what you got to do to make ends meet. Yeah,
Uh,
and I know that said they were from Thailand, but they're actually not.
they're actually from
You know,
Thailand.
yes.
It's a different pronunciation. Same spelling, though.
And the rule is
Traditional.
you actually have to wear socks that go over your knee. There's only one member that is currently following the rule. The other ones will be penalized. Oh, and look at the Myanmar brother. He is ecstatic with that block. He doesn't look very happy, but you can just tell. You know, he's excited to be there.
Of course, the other Myanmar brother is clearly ecstatic also.
Oh yes, and that's what we've
They,
seen
they
from these
really,
twins.
they share a lot of emotions.
Yeah, they really do, but they express it in different ways. Like the Myanmar twin brother that's a little bit taller. He's much less out there. I've only seen him cry once, and
Yeah.
that's when his favorite fan didn't show up to the game. Of course, that fan was his mother, and she did die just a few days before the game.
It's so morbid.
I,
His mother's died.
Did you know traditionally the ball is just made of rubber bands?
that's really why. So you see how, right, watch here, off his foot, that thing's flying. It's the rubber bands.
So the score is 19 serving 8. Of course,
Yes,
the Myanmar brothers are in the lead, and the boys from Thailand are
Yeah.
not in the lead.
And so, of course, on the left, you see the man standing. That's actually a VIP seating option where he actually gets to stand on the court during the game.
It costs a little bit more than a normal ticket, but you also get the best seat in the house.
Although it's not actually the best seat in the house, because the best seat in the house is the guy on the right there who actually gets the seat.
Yeah, it's nice and relaxing, and a better bird's eye view of the game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and of course, he's
sure.
taking notes because he has a test on this game tomorrow in class.
So you may be wondering why all these people are wearing suits. It's because they just came from the business meeting.
Yeah, well, I think a few of them had job interviews today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
And
business.
yeah, for the family business.
yeah.
And
Sepak Takraw
so,
is really it's just a second hobby for them.
yeah, and this guy, they're really close. It's actually his dad. Sometimes during games, he'll give him just a little kiss on the cheek. Let's see if he does it here.
Oh, they just
Nope,
cut right
they
before.
cut away.
No, yeah, he's
Did see him leaning
expressed concern about not wanting that intimate relationship shown on TV. And so this guy's actually going to play blindfolded. Oh no, he's taking it off now.
The stadium's still under construction.
Yeah,
See all
they
the
didn't quite
supports
get
up
a chance
above?
to finish it.
The roof is not on yet.
It's a very new sport. It's very rushed.
The builders, whenever they're trying to work on the ceiling, they actually get too busy watching the match happen under them. So
Yeah,
there
and
isn't very much productivity there.
They've been
And
working on the roof for about 5 years now.
oh, and here come the Myanmar brothers.
Once again,
It's their national. They're the only players allowed to play this game.
this game is so official.
There's only 2 teams on Earth that play, actually. The Myanmar brothers and the Thailand brothers.
They have a lot of siblings.
Oh, and so we actually see a lot more people playing in this game. The
That's
rules have
Tony the
changed.
Tiger.
So their national anthem is actually performed a cappella in live every time. So these men are actually singing it right now for us.
They trained for years to get that horn noise just right.
So they don't even know that their anthem is playing right now.
Yeah, they're really just waiting for the game to start.
Now they are doing mouth exercises.
Yeah,
To
it's
warm up for
sort
the
of
game.
sort of a chant.
Mm-hmm.
The
But they
crowd
can't-
likes to get into it too.
The crowd all stands up because they're respecting the chant, and they're also waiting for the game to start.
Yes, this is a game that you have to watch standing.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see over the person standing in front of you.
There we have Batman.
And so they said doubles, but that actually just means that there's 2 teams. So this will be an 8v8.
It's a very full court when they're playing 8v8.
Well, usually what 3 people or 4 people even sometimes is they'll just kneel down by the net so their teammates can get higher jumps.
Yeah, they just stand by. Yeah.
They're essentially just like
They're step
human
ladder.
stepping stones, yeah. I've seen like someone literally like use their hands and launch a teammate. And of course that was against the rules. You can't use your hands.
At all.
Yeah. What some of the really serious athletes will do is they'll actually cut off their hands so that they aren't
Yeah,
tempted
so they
to use
can't
them.
break the rules at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as some of you, I'm not sure if you know, the rules do state that if you use your hands, you are to be executed at the end of the game.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the laws in Thailand revolve around Sepak Takraw.
Yeah.
And hands.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And the 2 things combined.
Well, that's like the deadliest sin there.
Yeah.
This is the part where they bless the net.
Yeah. And that guy is dancing.
Here we have Abd Ghani Zainun tinkering with his little wires. So you see the green dot here on the scoreboard. That actually means go.
Why?
So here we see the score for a separate game between Mia and Tha. The score is 4-7. Or 1-1 based on which part you read.
It's actually a net they normally use in marathons.
Oh, Simon, that's where you got the marathon thing. I
Yeah.
didn't see that before.
The net says marathon all over it.
And the floor.
Yeah.
And the things to the right and left of the net.
But
Oh,
before
the man just set himself up. Did you see that? Actually, a good play.
this is a little boop. Yeah.